meditation. If the breath disappears and it's dark, void, but no bliss, should we go back to the breath or wait? I think in older talks you said to go back to the breath. Usually in newer talks, just stay where you are, don't go anywhere, and enjoy the dark voidness. I love darkness. Nothing's happening there, so my eyes can take a rest. If any of you have the opportunity and you want to get a bit bored over here, you can walk over to Bodhinyana Monastery and you can find my cave. That's where I live when I'm not over here. And you turn all the lights off and it's absolutely dark. There's no light there at all. And it's soundproof. And I love that place. So darkness rocks. So if it's dark, enjoy it. Remember, the most important thing in meditation, as I was saying this morning and also last night, contentment. Just to be happy to be here, wherever that happens to be. And if it's dark, if it's void, what is actually happening there? Another important lesson in meditation. It's like you've got too many lights in this place, but you may have noticed if you're in your hut and you go you go out of your hut to where there's no light. At first, you can't see anything. It takes a few minutes for your eyes to adapt to the more subtle light outside. Your pupils dilate. And then after a minute or two, when you go out of a lit room into the darkness, you can start to see shapes, and you can start to see more as your eyes adapt to the more subtle light. And that's what happens when the breath disappears. It's dark void for the moment. Hang out there. Allow the mind to adapt to a more subtle mental object. And after a while, when the mind, like the pupils of the eyes dilate, when the mind becomes more sensitive, then you can see it's not just dark or void. It's beautifully dark, wonderfully void. There's much more things going on in there. But it takes a while. Just stay there for a while and you'll be able to notice much more. Very similar to when you go out from a lit room into the darkness. First, you can't see anything. Wait for a while, and then your senses become more easy and more able to perceive more subtle objects. So I say, stay where you are, don't do anything.